Now we will do this exercise. Please children write down the question answers in your copy. The answers that I am giving you in this video, please write down, note it down in your copies also. So first is what is lithosphere 1A. So for that we will come to this page 29. Here it is. The hard crust of the earth on which we live is known as lithosphere. It is 1A. Here in lingo box is also there. So this also you can write down. Then second, name different types of mountains. So here are the names of different types of mountains in page 24. Here are the names of different types of mountains: young fold mountain, old fold mountain, black mountain, volcanic mountain. So you have to only write down the names. The next question, what is folding? So for that we will come to page 29. In lingo box it is here. These are the wave-like bends formed on the earth's crust due to the process of compression. So this is the answer of folding. What is folding? Next it is what do you mean by gorge and canyon? It is in page 26. Valleys heading is here. This third paragraph fully. A canyon is a deep valley till eye-shaped valley. This is the entire answer of 1D. Then next is define the term plateau. So it is in page. It is in this page 29. Lingo box. Plateau is given. The highlands having broad and flat surface and steep slopes. This is the answer of plateau. Then short answer type. Discuss the forces responsible for formation of different relief features. So the forces are here in page 23. Endogenetic force. First you will write down the heading endogenetic force. Under endogenetic force you will write down the force coming from within the earth till surface. So this is the portion that you will write down under endogenetic force. First heading you have to write down endogenetic. After writing down the heading, this answer you have to write down the force coming from within till surface. So this is the answer under endogenetic force. Then second point, this you will write down point wise. First point heading endogenetic force, and this is the heading. Then second point you will write down exogenetic force, and then this is the heading. Second point heading exogenetic force, and the answer that you will write down is from the forces which derive till called as exogenetic forces. So from here till exogenetic forces, this is the answer under exogenetic force. So this is entirely 2A. Endogenetic force, exogenetic force, entirely 2A. The next, mention the importance of plateaus. It is in page 28, importance of plateaus. So this also you will write down point wise. First point, plateaus are rich in mineral deposits. Second point, plateaus are famous as places of tourist destinations. Third point, when the rivers fall down from the high plateaus they form waterfalls. And fourth point, some plateaus are formed by volcanic activities. Such plateaus are great source of black soil. So these are the 4 points under 2B. The next question, write a short note on the plains. So here it is page 27. So this short note again you will write on point wise. First point, plains are low-lying flat stretches of land. First point. Then second point, the plains are usually formed by the deposition of silt and sediments brought by the rivers and their tributaries. Then third point, the plains provide fertile soils, therefore they are useful for agricultural activities. Fourth point, their climate is suitable for human settlement. So these are the 4 points you will write down under the short note of plains. The next question, mountains play an important role in our life. How? So we will come to page 26. Significance of mountains. Here total 6 points are there. So any 4 points of your choice you can write down. The next question is, what do you know about the endogenetic forces? So this is the answer I have already given you. What is endogenetic forces? Page 23, endogenetic force. Same from the force coming till Earth's surface. So this is entirely endogenetic force answer. Then discuss the characteristics of mountains. It is page 23. Characteristics of a mountain. These 4 points are there. These 4 points you have to write down. This is to F. Then we will start with question 3. What is a mountain? Discuss its various types. So what is a mountain? First the question is what is a mountain? So for that you have to write down mountains are the natural elevations of the earth's surface, and its different types are given here. First point you will give, number 1, Youngfold mountain, and the definition of Youngfold mountain you have to write down. The mountains that have been formed recently are known as Youngfold mountains. Second point you will give Oldfold mountain heading, and then the definition. The mountains that were formed much earlier are known as the Oldfold mountains. Then third point, Block mountain, and the definition is block mountains are formed due to faulting. When the faults break the earth's crust into several blocks, some blocks went up while some went down. The raised blocks of the earth's surface are called the block mountain. This you will write down under block mountain. Volcanic mountain heading you will give, that is fourth point, volcanic mountain. The volcanic mountains are formed due to solidification on the earth's surface. So these are the 4 points heading with definition you will write down under discuss its various types. That was 3A. Then 3B, explain folding and faulting with the help of a suitable diagram. So this is folding. First you will write down, you will give the heading folding, and under folding you will write down the explanation from it occurs through till compression. This is the entire explanation you will give under folding, and this is the diagram that you will do under folding. This diagram you will do under folding. Then faulting, you will write down the explanation. First heading you will give faulting, then the explanation is it refers to the displacement of rocks till vertically. This is the entire explanation you will write down under faulting, and the diagram that I have already shown you here, again I am showing you, this is the diagram you will do under faulting. Then next is 3C, what do you mean by a valley? Discuss its characteristics. So what do you mean by a valley? Here is the answer. An elongated narrow depression between two mountains. This is what do you mean by a valley. And then characteristics, you will come to page 27. Characteristics of a valley. Here 4 points are there. So these 4 points you will write down. Then match the following. Continent, first order of relief features, then Alps, Youngfold mountain, then Vosges, Block mountain, then Indo-Gangetic plain, India, then hills, third order of relief features, then prairies, that is North America, then plains, second order of relief feature, then Fujiyama volcanic mountain, then Lombardy plains, Italy, then Nile Valley plains, Africa. Now distinguish mountains and plains. So mountains and plains, every time you write down the difference, make 2 columns. One column mountain, another column plain. So under mountain, first point you will write down mountains are the natural elevations of the earth's surface. This is the first point under mountain. Then first point under plain you will write down plains are low-lying flat stretches of land. So this is the first point under mountain and plain. Then second point under mountain you will write down mountains are the storehouse of glaciers, which are the main source of water for the rivers. This is the second point under mountain. And the second point under plain you will write down most of the plains are very fertile and useful for agricultural activities. This is the second point under plain. So these are the 2 points that you will write down under mountains and plains difference. Then Youngfold mountain and Oldfold mountain, that is page 24. Again, two columns you will make. In one column young fold mountain, another column old fold mountain. Under young fold mountain, first point will be the definition. Old fold mountain, first point will be the definition of old fold. Second point under young fold mountain, these examples you have to write down, and second point under old fold, these examples. So 2 points under young fold and old fold mountain. Then block mountain and volcanic mountain, again that is page 24. 2 columns you have to make. Block mountain and volcanic mountain, 2 columns. Under block mountain, first point will be this definition, and volcanic mountain, first point will be this definition. Then second point under block mountain will be the examples of block mountain, and second point under volcanic mountain will be the examples of volcanic mountain. Then last difference is anticline and syncline. So again 2 columns, anticline, syncline. First point under anticline will be bent up part of a fold is called anticline, and first point under syncline will be bent down part is called syncline. Then second point under anticline will be it forms the peak of the mountain, and syncline second point will be it forms the valleys. So these are the 2 points under anticline and syncline.